Hey, happy Wednesday, happy podcast, everybody. Welcome to Brad on the Pod, episode number 6. I am your host, Brad Emanuel. If you're new to the podcast or me, I'm a Wisconsin-based bar musician, singer, songwriter, gear nerd, live streamer, podcaster, husband, father. And those are the things we talk about once a week. I do a couple songs, maybe an interview, maybe we crack some jokes, we have a good time. Today's episode, we're going to talk about last weekend, like we usually do. I've got Austin from the Minocqua Yacht Club coming in for a little interview. He's birthday boy. I'm playing a gig tonight at the Minocqua Yacht Club for his birthday, so we'll give him some shit. I've got a little launch thing I want to talk to you about. A little new thing. I try to do something new every week for you guys. That's how I roll. Emails I want to share with you. We'll do our songs. Everything else. Speaking of Minocqua Yacht Club, today's episode is brought to you by Minocqua Yacht Club. And all the songs are lazily about boats. As soon as I get the right key. I started playing regularly at the Minocqua Yacht Club in the summer of 2021. And these were the 3 songs about boats that happened to come out that summer too. Happy hump day, everybody. Blue on the sky, sky on the water. 98 degrees and it's only getting hotter with it looking like that. 2-piece on a towel in the back. Song on the speaker turned up loud. So much sun we ain't ever gonna run out. Can't nobody hate it. I got a bottle of my favorite tequila on a boat on a lake on fire, and the tans ain't fake. Girl with the smile, smiling at me with my eyes on her in the heat. Yeah, I love the words. Pop up on my screen. You know, those guys watching live, you can just tell me the words. Yeah, God's taking care of the weather. Life don't get much better than ice in a cup on my lips. What the hell? Tequila on a boat. I haven't played it since the summer of 2021. The problem was that my earpiece fell out. If you're watching online, I'm sitting down for the first time ever for this because I don't feel good. I got a cold. And apparently that was a bad choice because my earpiece, I'm sitting on my ear cord. It's a train wreck. Limes in a shaker full of sea salt. Catching a buzz, it ain't my fault. Blame it on the Julio. Mix it up, baby, here we go. Yeah, time's moving real slow. Drop that anchor on out in the middle. Kick back, drink a little tequila on a boat on a lake on fire, and the tans ain't fake. A girl with a smile, smiling at me with my eyes on her in the heat. Yeah, God taking care of the weather. Life don't get much better. Ice in a cup on her lips. Another kiss and take another sip of tequila on a boat. There we go. My brain worked. Na 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 na. By villages, Chris, you mean Conan weather? Time's moving real slow. Drop a nigger on out in the middle. Everybody, sip a little tequila on a boat on a lake on fire, and the tans ain't fake. A girl with a smile, smiling at me with my eyes on her in the heat. Yeah, God's taking care of the weather. Life don't get much better than ice in a cup on her lips. Steal another kiss and take another sip. Tequila on a boat. Na 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 na. Get tequila on a boat. Na 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 na. Tequila on a boat. That could have been better. If you're watching online right now, see, I got the stupid earpiece was stuck under my strap. It was a whole thing. Now the other one's getting loose. I have to use the earpieces because when I do interviews, I don't want any feedback. So that's why I have them in. Usually I don't even use them. I just use the speakers. Happy Wednesday. So yeah, I woke up with a sore throat thanks to, well, we'll blame Jamie. Why not? Thanks to those worldly travelers I have in my house. I caught something. Sore throat on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's a little bit gone now. So I'm going to be mailing in the vocals today, if you can't tell already. So I have a voice all weekend. That's how we're going to roll. Today's episode brought to you by the Minocqua Yacht Club. Yacht Club, your Sunday fun day summer destination. Cold beer, great food, amazing views of Lake Minocqua. Hungry? Try the crab dip. Sandwiches, wraps, salads, and more available every day starting at 11 a.m. Got gas? Twitch? They do. Boat gas, that is. Brand new docks ready for all your summer shenanigans. I saw them. I drove up to the UP Sunday. I'll get to the recap soon here. And I had to glance over because I haven't been up there. I was told about them. And, we're going to party this summer. Come by boat, bike, moped, jet ski, motorcycle, truck, car, seaplane, cross-country ski, snowmobile, UTV, Segway, skateboard, kayak. Just hold off on the hot air balloons. He didn't put tour bus on there. Apparently, I can't come in the tour bus this summer. Your perfect pit stop all year round. The Minocqua Yacht Club. That's some good copy. Anybody future sponsors, that's how you write a copy right there. So last week, thank you for downloading the things. I have a bunch of downloads of Sweet Nothing. We are, if we haven't said it yet, we're almost set a record for most podcast downloads. I want to thank several people for that. We'll get to one of the thank yous later on, but I want to especially thank Hunter for the stellar interview. I want to thank Bob for the poem or song. And I want to thank Ainsley and her crew, and that I'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, so last week there was a bunch of downloads of the podcast, so thank you for that. A bunch of downloads of Sweet Nothing. Keep doing that. Add that to every playlist, even if you hate it. I will love you, even if you hate the song. And then the other thing, the hat, you can leave your hat on commercial had a bunch of clicks too. So thank you for all that stuff. That's awesome. So last weekend, remember, I had a short weekend, which was kind of, I was thinking, okay, I'd be sick. I should have made out with Jamie more, to be honest with you, because then I would have got sick sooner. And then right? And then maybe this would be gone by now. But apparently I didn't suck enough face with my wife because I didn't catch it till Sunday morning or somewhere in there. But I had enough gas in the tank to get through Friday night at Arrow, which was a hoot. We did do the carbless special. If you're a weekly listener, you know all about that. We had a special on carblesses, but we changed it at the gig because the plural carbless is carbli. So carbli, which is some kind of carbonated girly shit drink, were only $5, and apparently they're made out of leprechaun piss because they're normally like $7. So those were $5, and we were selling those like nuts because I wouldn't shut up about them because it was fun to say carbli on the microphone. It was packed house, so thank you, Arrow. And then Saturday I was at Granite Peak, and I have a quick, funny little Granite Peak story. So we're not. I don't even know the guy's name, so it's easy to whatever. I don't know the guy's name, so I can't throw him under the bus. There was a customer there who apparently didn't get much sleep the night before, or else was really, really affected by the outside ski weather on his face. Perhaps it might have been alcohol-induced also. But he was a little sleepy at my gig. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I wasn't bringing the excitement. So yeah, early on in the show, I play a 4-hour gig there. I play 3 to 7. So around, I don't know, halfway through the show, 4 or 5 o'clock, say. He came in, he was hat down, he was getting a little dozing off a little bit. And a group of 4 people that I knew came in, and they were kind of not touching him, but just taking pictures around him. Like, haha, sleeping guy. Whatever. Funny enough, but, no big deal. The funny part was he left, came back, fell asleep again, and he fell asleep with his beer cup. They have aluminum disposable cups out there. He fell asleep with his beer cup in his hand, just in the perfect position. He was sitting back in his chair, beer cup, typical guy would pass out position. So the beer cup was empty, and the people all around us, it was a full bar. Like the entire chalet started stacking their aluminum cups. He had his aluminum cups, I don't know, 50 high, 60 high before they fell over and he woke up. And it was pretty funny. Guys were posing with him. There's a group of guys from, I think, Chicago area that were doing some poses with him, and he wasn't even moving. So that was fun. Hopefully he doesn't listen to the podcast. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't know his name. I didn't drop his name. I haven't said anything about it. So there you go. That was my weekend. I wrote notes, and I wrote tired guy. I wrote Saturday Granite Peak tired guy. That's what I wrote for. Now, here's the thing. Here's the new edition. I do have a picture of it. But I'm not sharing the picture with everybody because for A, I don't want to get sued, and for B, I don't want to make fun of this guy that much. I don't want, whatever. But I am now offering Brad on the Pod Plus. It's a $3 monthly subscription, a whole $3. I am now putting it in the comments if you're watching live, the link. For $3 a month, I don't know how this is going to work yet. Oops. I'm working on the details, but the general gist is going to be either you go to a secret website with a secret password, or I just email you content. And the content is going to be, for example, this week, you'll see that picture. You'll also see Bob's poem. And there'll be a few other things I'll show you. And then occasionally I'll put like original music that I've never released that's old. I'll put it out there, and you guys will just have it for free. So there's the link. I'll put the link on Live Streaming Cafe too if you're watching live. If that little trick works with the... it's not going to work. 1 second, everybody. There you go. Okay, so here's the link for there. If it works. Sometimes links don't work there. So anyway, it's not even about the... whatever. I appreciate the money. The money will help to support the podcast. Because there's just some cost involved, not much. It's mostly about just putting that content out there without getting sued. I don't know. I don't know who would sue me. So yeah, I'll put that on there. There's the link. The link is through Buzzsprout, which is my distributor of the podcast, and it's just a subscription-based thing for $3 a month. You can cancel whenever you want. You can do it for 1 month just to see the picture, and you just call it a $3 tip for me, and that's fine. Like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. I was letting the rum and the sun just do what it does. Threw my phone in the water, little push off the dock. She was packing her bags, was popping a top. She gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend. The rest of my life, she laughing, was she crying, is she on her way? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on, she was telling me so long, I was already so long gone. Hey, she could have been halfway to Houston, but I didn't care. I was drunk as a skunk, eating lunch with a cross-eyed bear. You've been there, she was looking for something better than me, I was looking for nothing, just riding the breeze. And she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend, for the rest of my life. And she laughing, was she crying, as she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long. I was already so long gone. Hey, yeah. Hey, everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. You guys do not suck. Thank you for watching live. Thanks, everybody on Live Streamer Cafe for watching. You don't suck either. I remember it like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. And I still got a buzz. She gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend, or the rest of my life. Was she laughing, was she crying? She walked away, I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was on a boat that day. Hey, on a boat that day. Hey, was on a boat that day. Hey, I was on a boat that day. Boat music, that's right. That's today's theme, because today's guest is Austin Olson, proprietor, bartender, waitress. I don't know what he does there. Owner, did I say owner? Of the Minocqua Yacht Club, and birthday boy today. Hey, let's all do a sociable. Haven't done one yet. And check out my new mug. Aren't you jealous? If you're watching online, I've got a Yeti mug. It's so pretty. With my logo on it. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drink. Throat hurts. I see online that Jamie's mom is watching. I blame Jamie's mom for going to Florida for me getting sick. It's all a big circle of... Because if Jamie's mom wasn't in Florida, Jamie wouldn't go to Florida on gross airplanes. It's got absolutely nothing to do with me singing in front of a bunch of drunken people 4 or 5 nights a week. And hugs, and shots, and nice singing your microphones, and I give you a high five and all those other things. That was all me stalling while Austin joins in. Okay, Austin is here, I think. This is like amazing. I have... Where's the stupid mouse? There we go. Let me put you on the right side of the world. There you are. What's up, brother? Can't hear you. Are you muted? Muted in sound levels. Mute. Check, check. Talk now.
How about now?
There we go. That was my fault.
What up, Brad?
How you doing? I did that to Hunter last week, too. I muted him. Oh, well, whatever. How's it going, brother?
Doing good in the Northwoods. How about you?
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Is it officially your birthday today?
Yeah, today.
And
Good old March 1st.
what are you, like 25?
29, close enough.
Whatever. I see you. Are you sitting in one of your huts?
I'm in the igloo down here by the lake.
Nice. Are you able to show the people that are watching live the new doc? Are you gonna be able to do that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right. Well, let's do that right away, because I don't want to. For the people that do listen to the podcast part, that's gonna be like
they won't see it, but
yeah, they're lost. Look at this. So I'll describe the actions as we're doing this. He's unzipping the door. Check it out. There you go. All the people that are at Yacht Club. Check out that dock. It is how many lifts or how many whatever you call it, parking spots?
17 slips.
17 slips. Oh, and what's the plan? I'm gonna play on the end of that sucker. Or do we not know yet?
I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But, we'll have some fun this summer and enjoy it and see what happens. But yeah, looking forward to summer. We got some more snow up here and still got a couple more weeks of winter.
Is the ski season still, or snowmobile, it's still open up there?
Yeah, we got another 2 weeks of snowmobile season. Trails are great. Got some fresh snow this week. 15 inches of ice on the lake, so plenty of ice to sled and ice fish and everything else.
Is that early February they do that ice cold? Is that still a thing up there? That ice cold beer fest? They still do that up there or no?
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Yeah.
Yep.
You get some traffic with that? I suppose you do.
there's traffic up here no matter what this time of year. We got ice golf this weekend over at Thirsty Whale, and then yeah, we got another couple of weeks of winter.
Nice. Yeah. So I think I noticed on the camera the boathouse. Let me put that in air quotes. The boathouse is gone. Is it gone?
Yeah,
Nice.
it is gone.
That was like. I mean, you should have gotten an insurance break just for that thing being gone.
Need a tetanus shot after walking.
Oh my gosh! So that's gone. That's cool. That's exciting too. So you gonna do stuff in the future there? Like you got other inside plans and yard plans and everything. Is the dock just the start of things?
Yes.
Nice. It's exciting.
We got some more. We got some more projects hoping in the works right now. This is part one, and start here and go from there.
That's cool.
Life is an adventure. You gotta have fun with it. Call me crazy.
I know. So tonight, 7 o'clock, I play at Minocqua Yacht Club for your birthday. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing just a gig, just the hell of it, or we got anything, food specials or drink specials, or what's going on? No,
I don't know what the ladies have planned. Haley, the wife, Chrissy, the manager, they have some stuff planned. I don't know what it is. They kept me out of it. I got your big banner set up and got the beer stocked and Jaeger on ice.
So last Thursday? I was at maybe 2 Thursdays ago. I was at Northern Waters Distillery, and our clientele there is retired folk.
Yep.
To put it nicely, I love them all. And they started complaining when I was like, "What time?" Austin and Haley were there, and I'm like, "What time am I starting?" And they're like, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, and all of a sudden we got booed. Boo! We're like, "What's the matter with 8 o'clock?" They're like, 7. I'm like, all right, we'll start at 7. What the hell? I mean, if we're still partying, we'll keep going. What doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I had some people down here text me what time I start too, so I was like, people are gonna road trip to Yacht Club. I'm like, all right, on a Wednesday in March.
I got some rooms available at the Northern Cafe Motel.
All right, there you go. See,
party too hard, don't want to drive. I got you.
Nice, perfect. Now summers, I start there Memorial, right? Yeah, and I go straight through every Sunday.
Memorial, all the way through.
And what the hell was it? 1 o'clock? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think it's 1 o'clock. 1 to 4.
Yeah, somebody online will tell me. But yeah, okay, 1 to 4. And this year, you guys are gonna have to just show up to find out where I'm playing. We were even talking about I might just change it up every week. You never know. We're gonna have to guess and check this summer to figure out the ideal place to play. I'm gonna have to bring every speaker I own, plug it in every single place I can, so we throw music everywhere. But we're gonna make this happen. It's gonna be awesome up there. I like it.
Yep, we got places for you, plenty of docks. Looking forward to ice cold beer and the sunshine with suntan lotion and bikinis in the sky.
All right, brother. I think we covered everything we need to cover.
Thanks, Brad. We'll see you.
Thanks, man. We'll see you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. There you go. Austin from the Minocqua Yacht Club joining us on Brad on the Pod, episode 6. We're all hoping hope floats. The song's pretty obvious by now if you're a Brad fan and you're a Yacht Club fan, or you're a fan of this particular band. What's up, Ale Drummer? I try not to. If you're watching me live, I try not to talk or address the comments too much because I like to make the podcast people seem like they matter. Sociable time. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drink. If you hear the extra raspiness in the voice, it's because I didn't make out with Jamie enough this week, and so I got the cold too late. But we're gonna make it through the gigs, which are tonight at the Minocqua Yacht Club for Austin's birthday, 7 o'clock for the older folks until whenever, 10-ish, 11-ish, we'll see. Tomorrow, hopefully my voice, I got a feeling it's almost back. Like I can get through gigs, so it's not the worst. Tomorrow night, I'll be at Rookies in Stevens Point, 8 o'clock for the Dart ladies there. Friday night, I'll be at Malarkey's. Typical Malarkey's gig. I might stream that one for you live stream people. And that's not just blowing smoke. I might actually do that. Saturday, I'll be at Granite Peak again, 3 o'clock. Maybe outside. It's supposed to be almost 40. We're talking about maybe going outside, playing outside Saturday. That'll be nice. They got heaters. I'm like, I just was texting the owner. I said, as long as you put me near a heater, I don't need to. All right, Colleen, I see that. Fine. There, it was hooked. I think I got it. My earpiece. As long as I'm near a heater, I don't really care how cold it is outside, and I don't need to be on a stage either. So we'll see. I might be outside Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm at the garage. I have almost a real work week. I have a 5-day work week. We're talking like 20 hours or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Not 20. That's ridiculous. I don't ever work 20-hour work weeks. What are you talking about? 17 or 18, though. What the heck, Colleen? Stop making me try to read you. Okay. So, I want to talk about last week when I told you guys the story of Ainsley, and then I did the heartburn, indigestions. I already forgot the song. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. No, I didn't forget it. Can't remember tequila on a boat, but I can remember that. So about I put that podcast. If you haven't listened to it yet, check out episode 5 of Brad on the Pod. It's a keeper. Hunter and I had a lot of good fun. And then I told the story of how last week at the Yacht Club I played a song for a young girl named Ainsley. And I got like Friday afternoon, out of the blue, I start getting texts and I start getting emails. And the texts and emails were as follows. I got a text that said on Friday at 1:44, Brad, you are the man. Ainsley doesn't like the cold, snow, wind, skiing, or loud noises, so Granite Peak trips are not the playground for her like they are for the other kids. You made her weekend very thankful. And then this person who was I think it was, I never even found out who it was. I say that. I think it's the father. Sent me a video, which I'm going to put up on Brad on the Pod Plus. The video, just a little video clip of me getting her attention, doing the thing. Somehow he caught it all on video. And then her face just lighting up. So I'll put that video on Brad on the Pod Plus, which I'll talk about more in a second. So that came through. Then, like a minute or two after that, I get this email. Which one was first? Brad, you are a hit in Chicago. We were part of the crowd last Saturday. We've been coming up for 40 years over the same weekend. The crowd changes, but is always a mix of friends and families. One of our group found your podcast and passed along. Thought she might enjoy. You can hear Ainsley's dad's pure joy and see Ainsley's smile in the video. Thanks, you made a lot of people smile. That email also was accompanied by the video. So I got the video twice in like a 2-minute span. And then I got, a day later, I got, Brad, I came across your Brad on the Pod podcast today and could not help but recognize the title of your most recent episode and, of course, had to give it a listen. I was part of that group that was sitting in front that you had talked about in your podcast. Ainsley is my niece on my wife's side. My wife's family have been coming to Granite Peak, Rib Mountain over President's Day for 40-plus years. We usually have a large group with upwards of 200 people skiing over the weekend. He posted a photo from 2022 in the email. Anyway, I loved your podcast and your recap of the day in the Granite Peak Chalet. We always love catching a Brad Emanuel performance there, whether during a Christmas break ski trip, the President's Day ski trip, or an April ski trip after a spring snowstorm. You always play a great set list and provide great entertainment. Thanks for always making a fun trip great. And as you said at the end of your podcast, keep doing what you do. That was cool. And then I got one more email. I think this was Monday. I listened to your podcast from our recent Granite Peak shows. Ainsley is my niece, and her father is Kevin is my brother. That story is exactly why we've been coming to the place for some 40 years. You've always been a favorite of our group and our family, and now you are even more so. So that was cool. I thought I would share those 3 emails and the text. And that probably explains why way too many people now in the world know about Bob's poem. So I guess Bob owes Ainsley a thank you for making his poetry world famous. So I will post that video on the Brad on the Pod Plus subscription thing. I don't know how it's going to work yet. I just know that my Buzzsprout thing offered that, so I did it. I threw it out there. I'm going to take the time today and tomorrow to launch it. So if you're signing up for it, it's $3 a month. You can cancel whenever you want. It's the way I look at it is you can tip me for one. You can give me a $3 tip for that 1 month, and then just cancel it. But then you can see all this content. So it's kind of like tipping me. So as soon as I figure it out, it's either going to be a passworded place on my website, or I'm going to send you content directly to your email. But I don't think I can with videos that are a little bit bigger, so we'll figure it out. Hopefully I can do the password access page on my website. It's too many words. I don't understand all those. Okay, I'm going to do one more song for you guys. A little bit shorter episode today because of the stupid cold, and I want to make sure I have a voice. Ooh, broke that. I think I know all the words to Same Boat, but I'm not going to risk it because I train wrecked Tequila on a Boat, which I thought I knew the words to already. But yeah, there's your song for the episode, Same Boat by Zach Brown. Also a little bit like going along with what we're talking about with Ainsley and just being kind. This song's is oozing with stuff like that. I need to put it somewhere where it's not going to tip over. There we go. See if that works. Hope you are enjoying Brad on the Pod, episode 6. We're all hoping hope floats. Thank you for watching. Thank you for downloading. Please spread the word. If you don't mind, spread the word. I'm right now. I'm coasting really good at about 120 downloads per episode. And I just recently, now you can see the video version if you're not a podcast. I like the podcast because you can drive to work with it. You can work out with it. I know that there's a lot of my fans that work out, but you can do that. You can, whatever, you can just listen, so you don't have to worry about it. You can do other things, is my point. You can fold your cards if you're, I don't know, you make cards for a living. You could do that. You could punch numbers if you're a banker for a living. You know, all the things on a run. But then my point is there's also the video version now on YouTube. I leave it there. If you want to catch it live, the best place to catch it live is, in my opinion, on Live Streamer Cafe. There's a plug. Where are you guys? There you go. There's a plug. We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole, wondering where the same time goes. We're all in the same boat. We could all believe what we believe. Peacefully agree to disagree. But you can't judge a man until you walk a country mile in his shoes. We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole, wondering where the same time goes. I'm on it too, trying to fix the same broke heart, wishing on the same stars. We're all hoping hope floats. We're all in the same boat. We all been kicked and knocked around, but you ain't gonna keep a good man down. You can run like hell from your mistakes, but you can't hide from your truth. We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole, wondering where the same time goes. And money too, trying to fix the same broke heart, wishing on the same stars. We're all hoping hope floats. We're all in the same boat. I can't whistle, and I can whistle, but I can't whistle in the microphone. I don't know why. Share them peaches if you're holding and take those shots and keep reloading. If you can't be nice, don't say nothing at all. So help somebody that might be struggling, spread a little love, gotta give back something. If the ship keeps rocking, we'll all go overboard. We're all in the same boat, fishing in the same hole, wondering where the same time goes. And money too, trying to fix the same broke hearts, wishing on the same stars. We're all hoping hope floats. We're all in the same boat. We're all hoping hope floats. We're all in the same boat. There you go, Zach Brown Band, same boat. Because in the summer of 2021, my first official summer at Minocqua Yacht Club, those 3 songs came out like within a week of each other. So we called it the boat to boat to boat at the Yacht Club. Boat to boat to boat at Yacht. Which, like Austin said, I'll be there tonight, 7 o'clock, and I'll be there all summer long on the brand new docks. Specific location to be determined. Thanks for watching. Please share the link. Please share the podcast. Please share my music. Just share. Please share kindness. Share it all. Hope floats. All the things. All the nice, happy things, right? All right. See you next week or this weekend. Peace out, everybody. Thank you very much. Minocqua Yacht Club. See you later. Bye.